Do you know what you get when you hire a great real estate agent? And I'm not talking about a strong marketing plan of action, a good online presence, confident, knowledgeable in the market. I mean, sure, those are all good points, but what I'm talking about is someone who can simplify the process. With the market that we've been in over the last couple of years, it's been a super busy market. We've seen a lot of multiple offers. We've seen, sometimes you're sitting down at the table with your seller, and what I find from sellers is they're very, very overwhelmed on offer presentation day. They might have 5 offers, they could have 10, they could have 15, they could have more. And it's a very overwhelming process. It's a lot of paper to have sitting out on the table. But you know what a good agent does? A good agent simplifies the process for you. Every single process when it comes to selling your home and buying your next home. And an example of that is an offer presentation day. So when I explain this to my sellers, it totally puts their minds at ease. There are only 4 things that you need to focus on when it comes to looking at offers. 4 things. We can all focus on 4 things. And those 4 things are price, the offer price, the conditions or lack thereof, depending on the type of market we're in, the amount of deposit, and the closing date. That's it. And of course, there's other, what's this condition say and how do we interpret that? And we want to sign another, we want to put another condition in. I'm not talking about all that. I'm just talking when you're sitting down reviewing the offers, the simplification of the process is there's only 4 things you got to look at: price, conditions, deposit, and closing date. That's it. And when I explain that to my sellers, it totally puts their mind at ease. And you know what? There's 3 things that all sellers want when they sell their house. It's always the same. They want to sell their home for the most amount of money. They want to sell their home for in the least amount of time with the least amount of pressure and headaches. And so when you hire a great realtor like myself, not only are you going to get someone who can simplify the process, but you're going to get someone who's committed to your end goal of achieving those 3 goals of the maximum price, the least amount of conditions, and the least amount of pressure and headache.